Hello, John.
Oh, hello, Paul.
I brought some dinner for you.
Oh, that's good. I was expecting you, but
Yes, sir.
it's still very nice of you. Thanks for coming.
It's okay.
Yeah. So that's good. Have you got something nice for us?
I'm going to make you a fidget pie today. It's a
Right.
local Shropshire dish.
Oh, okay.
So we're going to get cracking in a bit, but yeah. How's your day been today?
Well, to be honest, it's not been entirely straightforward. But anyway, look, we're here,
Okay.
and we're going to cook, aren't we?
It's a lovely evening for it.
And it is, and we're gonna make magic, aren't we, in the kitchen?
We hope so.
Okay. All right.
Thank you, sir. That's it.
Good. Here's to us as great cooks on the water. Do you want me to help?
I think it might be fast if I do it myself, John.
Oh.
I think you should enjoy that glass of wine and I'll make dinner for you.
Oh, that's very kind. Thank you.
I
So
think-
what are you making?
I'm making a fidget pie. It's
Fidget pie.
Fidget pie, yes. It's a recipe from 400 years ago that has been around in Shropshire ever since. It's something that the farmers used to take out into the fields with them. So it's very wholesome, very filling,
Okay.
and uses up any bits and pieces you might have left over from the night before.
Now I think a lot of people on these canal boats just think, let's just go to a pub and stop all this. This isn't holiday. This is work.
No, there's no reason to. There's no reason to at all. I mean, if you're passing through some of the market towns in your canal, there's no reason to stop off and visit your local farmers markets and pick up some local produce.
And you think it's better?
It's far better. It's far better than going to somebody else's establishment. And you know, I'm a chef. I shouldn't say that really.
No,
but
no, I can see it.
people should cook for
I
themselves
just
more.
think sometimes, I mean, you just want to do it quickly though. There you are, microwave, woof, all done. And here we're going to be ages at this, aren't we?
Well, no, the whole thing should take an hour from start to finish.
Right.
And it's one of the things, like most things in life, the good things are worth waiting for. And
Yes.
food like this is worth waiting for. I think in modern times now, people are too fast. Everything's on Twitter and Facebook and iPads and all the rest of it. Whereas take a bit of time, make a nice meal, sit down with the family and enjoy it.
Yeah, no, those are very strong points. And also, it makes a home, doesn't it? Now, we're on the water here, and we want to make a home. How do we do that? We get cooking, don't we?
Exactly, and you all sit down together and eat.
I forget pubs, well, until tomorrow anyway.
Exactly, yes. Pubs have their very good place in society,
Yeah.
and but sitting down to a good meal first before you go to the pub,
Mm.
nothing beats that.
Right, now, fidget pie we're after. What are the ingredients?
You've got potatoes, again these are local Shropshire potatoes, onions, you can either use baking apples or eating apples, sage, and then there's about 20-30 different varieties of fidget pie. As you can imagine, every mother's got their own version of it.
Well, why is it called fidget? I mean, we don't...
It-
people think,
nobody
oh, no,
actually-
fidget when I'm eating it.
Nobody actually knows, or it's one of the QI questions, nobody knows. It's very simple. It's sort of, some people say it's because the ingredients move about in the pie when it's being baked.
They're fidgeting, the
They're
ingredients are
fidgeting
fidgeting.
about, yeah.
Yeah.
Or maybe people were fidgeting about waiting to eat because they were so hungry. Who knows?
Well, I'm not fidgeting about that much, but I am hungry.
Yes. But that's the thing about cooking for yourself at home. I mean, you can smell the aromas and everything by the time your pie's ready.
Having the ingredients there, not being sure about them.
I tell you what, I'll get a glass with you.
Okay. Right.
Okay.
A bit. Oh, whoops. Okay.
Okay. So a quick taste of this cider, see what it's like for
Okay.
the pots.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I think so. Here we go. That's it. This bit of Keith Floyd, isn't it?
Very much so. Quick slurp before we cook.
Yeah. He was good, though, wasn't he?
That's very nice cider, actually. That.
Yeah,
It's
that's
quite dry.
excellent. It is dry. Oh.
Okay, I think that's safe to cook with.
Shall I just test a bit more, or
Yeah, you can taste a bit more, sir.
oh, just to be on the safe side? Seem to be okay, but you can never be absolutely certain, can you?
No, you can't.
No. Okay.
As I'm doing the cooking, I'll refrain from any more.
Oh, that's great. I'm in the mood now. That's very good.
Yeah, I
Right.
can imagine that go very well with the pie. Okay. Well,
No, and I've got the easy bit. But in a small kitchen like this, some people would just think, oh, we must do something really simple. But what's your feeling? You've only got 4 hobs here?
I don't actually need one today. It's that, I mean, it's not it's a simple dish, but again, sometimes the simple things are better.
Yeah.
If you want to do something complicated, you've got 4 burners. There's no reason why you couldn't do something more complicated.
Right, but what we haven't got, we've got no dishwasher, have we?
We haven't. Maybe you could do that later.
All right, but I mean, that's otherwise. We've got the fridge.
Yeah.
We've got a small fridge. We've got, all right, it's a rack for washing up.
Yeah.
And we've got all this, but we've got
No,
all we need, haven't
There's 2
we?
of us in the kitchen, so it's not that compact.
Yeah.
So-
And we've got the cider and the wine. I think that's the sort of. This cider is good. Terrific. Yeah. Okay.
Are you putting them in the pan?
I will do, yeah. Do you want to do
Tell me
just
when you're doing that.
Okay.
How do you make sure your eyes don't cry?
Years of practice. And have a rolling pin.
Right. Oh, that's good. That's impressive, isn't it?
So you're looking for a reasonable amount of thickness on the pastry,
Yeah.
but not too thick that it's going to sort of be stodgy. The thing with the filling for the fidget pie is that it's a little bit on the wet side,
Yeah.
and you're baking the pie basically from scratch.
Mhm.
So what you don't want, in the words of Mary Berry, is a soggy bottom.
You don't want soggy bottoms.
You don't want soggy
So,
bottoms, not even on the canal barge.
No. Well, that looks very good.
Okay, now here's a good tip for you if you're making a pie in the future.
Mhm.
If you trim off some of the excess pastry you have, rather than pushing it in with your fingers, which tends to tear the pastry,
Yes.
use the ball of pastry.
Well, that's good. Yeah.
And that pushes it right into the corners.
Yeah. That is neat.
Okay, and that's your tart case nicely lined
Yeah.
with the ham.
Right, so what have we got here?
Right, okay, you've got some ham hock that I cooked off earlier.
Yeah.
Again, with the fidget pie, every recipe is different. You've got
Yeah.
bacon, you've got gammon, you've got hams. There's all sorts of
As long as
things.
it's meat.
As long as it's basically cured pork. I think that's the.
Oh,
the-
as long as it's
that's
some kind of pork.
Yeah, that's the general gist of it.
Mhm.
Again, Shropshire's renowned for its pig growing,
Yes.
along with its potatoes and everything
Mhm.
else, so it fits in perfectly with them. Right, so I get the pie out of the fridge. And we need to drain the potatoes and onions.
Whoops. Yeah.
Hang on, take the lid off again, please.
Yep.
Okay, go for it. Sorry,
Okay.
totally. Try again. Take your hand away. Okay, go for it.
Yep. Okay, need a clean.
Mhm.
Okay, so that's your potatoes and onions.
Is it ready?
They're ready now to go into the pie. Basically, you're not looking to cook them all the way through so they fall apart.
Oh,
You're
right.
looking for some still
Yeah.
to have a little bit of
Mhm.
texture to them. Otherwise, the whole thing will be too soggy.
Yeah.
And some more ham.
All you need is one of those blackbirds, don't you?
You certainly do. By the time it's
point?
finished, it looks like a blackbird pie.
What's the point of the blackbird?
What's the point of the blackbird?
Yeah.
He eats worms.
But it's to keep up the centre of the pie.
It is, yes.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
sort of.
It's to let the steam out. You'll see when we finish this pie off, I'll cut something that looks like a bird's beak in it anyway. That
Oh, will you?
yes.
Because otherwise, there's no point in
So
coming all this way and
no.
not have any reference to blackbirds.
Okay, so right, that's that part of the pie finished.
Yeah.
Let's get rid of all this stuff. Unlike at the kitchen at work, I don't have someone here to wash up for me.
Well, I'll help out. I might, or I might. I might help out.
Okay, let's give that a quick wipe away.
And go for it.
Okay, and there we go, John. Here's our finished pie.
That looks terrific. Looks terrific. Will it taste terrific?
Well, the taste is in the eating, so should we
No,
get a
come
knife
on.
and cut it open?
Yeah, let's get on. I'm hungry.
Thank you.
I want to get on now. This is terrific. Get on with dinner. Do you want some?
Yeah, go on. Why not?
No, it's good. Yeah, well done, and thanks very much.
Right.
Cool, you did us proud. We need something like this,
Yeah.
and I can't think of a better thing to try, you know, because you then have the fact you got the whole meal together, and it's been used for many years. And it's just a very good choice.
It's something I'm quite passionate about. I quite like old recipes that people have forgotten about. I used to have a head chef at a restaurant in